that's not too bad. We can't have any for 40. Okay. There we go. Transfer to me. Yes. Oh, so I normally pick simplified. But I think I want to go for the whole complete thing. I don't really need task guidance, but I just want to be able to like do the quest again. Yeah. Have all my deviations. I'm hungry. I'm gonna need for now. Did I not bring my bear? Ah, Dr. Teddy. I'm sorry, I can't what? Can't use the deviation in the tutorial. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, okay, this is new. I looked and I think I'm gonna want the Beastmaster one. I did bring a bear with. I'm not a bear, idiot. Pick your starting partner. Pongo Misha, who? Yes, I want this one anyway. So I brought Wolf with me. That's the word. Where am I going to start? I want to start at the starting point, obviously. Notion. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the start one. Abandoned Monolith, Orchard. That one. This isn't my first time playing the game or anything. I've played it a few times.
Let's set up a territory.
Visit location, press B to place territory terminal. I know about this. I'm running around with the pistol out, because why wouldn't you? Leveled up. So where am I? Ah, that's it, man. I wanted to go to Deadsville. It's fine. Jeez, I forgot how to start. Oh, that's not terrifying or anything. Stamp on it. Stamp on it. It said stamp on it before. Yeah. I can't move fast yet. Beginning it melee is always my favorite. Can't open the door? Alright. Why have a door if you can't use it? Oh, what's that button? Oh, I'm rusty. This? Please process settled items promptly. What do you mean? Yeah. Take that, you. Where do I wanna settle? Wherever it is, it's temporary anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Starting base partner. Pick your starting partner. Ooh, okay. Oh, that sucks. You can't take it out when you're finished. Okay, we'll go for that. Obtained a wolf. I already have one. Oh, I didn't know I was going to bring all that with me. I just automatically equip my stuff. Oh, no, not yet. Is teleport? Ah, it's not that close. How do I use... I have the whistle thing? Yes. Yeah. Oh, man. Ooh. Ah. Guys, I love this game, but it does make me jumpy. I don't remember as many ground monsters. No, 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 never mind that right now. Oh crap. Stop! Okay, I'm being attacked by my bed. Apologies. If anyone who hasn't watched a stream before, he won't know, but I have a small bird who likes to come over at the worst times to get attention or just, you know, to make her presence felt. What's that? Where's that taking me? Oh, it's one of those. many bullets. I'm not even sure I should be doing that. Okay. Nice. Got that all once, obviously. We're doing it a lot more than once. We are still close to the teleportation thing. I feel like I'm playing Rust. Smacking things with the boulder. Oh. Is there really nothing here? Oh. Bit disappointing, but okay. Alright then. There's nothing in this building, but go to the desk in the back room and listen carefully. Do you hear what I hear? No, I'm good. Hmm. Ah, another Beastmaster. Is that a player's car that's on fire? Yes, it is. Don't want to do any exploration in this kind of place just yet. I brought one of me deviations as a bear. It's supposed to heal obviously heal me. But I couldn't equip him. Yet. So you can even like help you back up and stuff. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, hurry up, hurry up. Yeah. Wrong button. I don't know why I keep doing that. Shit, it's one of those. I hate those. Can I go up there? No, I can't. I can get myself stuck though. Run, you idiot, run. Where am I? Who's these chill? Ugh, frick off. There's no need. Where you going? I smashed your lights. Leave us alone. Oh, I got acid for that? Nice. Okay. I'm less annoyed with him. Where am I going to live? What kind of water's down there? If it's seawater, I'm not sure if it's going to be. I don't need another wish chest, so don't even. That's someone's house. What level is this one? Oh, level 1. Fair enough. Nice. Is that it? Yes. Back to water. Okay. Will do. Man. Try again? I don't think I'm gonna get it. Nope. Never mind. So let's build a territory. This is very, very temporary, so...
Nice work. We'd better gather some ore and logs.
Pretend like I don't know how to build. I know how to build. I'll move this. Gravel and copper, can't do that. More gravel for that. I can do that. Okay. Using the rocks just kind of, just it's just wrong. Bit tragic. Oh, what now? Do I have one near me?
We'll also need a furnace and a disassembly bench to
I know.
process the materials we gather.
I don't have enough gravel. Okay, 5 more.
Use the furnace to refine raw materials into something more practical. We'll need it for advanced items.
Charcoal. You can never really have enough charcoal in this game, but that's all I'm going to make for now. No, go. I'm very close to Deadsville, so... I don't know how she did that. Well, yeah, glass. Make glass. I feel like I can't run at all. I don't like it. Hello there, tortoise. How you doing? Hope you're having a nice Sunday. build a disassembly bench. I know I need to build a disassembly bench. You doing good? Good. I'm good. I'm having an early stream because I wake up early. And I thought, what am I going to stream today? And I haven't played Once Human for ages, so... Smashing rocks with rocks is a bit weird, but... hey, if it works, I'll do it. I don't think I have enough. Once I've done all this, I should be able to make a pickaxe, which will speed this up a little bit. You can carry things over with you from the previous scenario. So I remembered to bring the chainsaw, and I was going to bring the electric drill, but it costs a lot to bring them, and it was nearly broken, so I didn't bother. Which is why I'm having to do this way. Ooh, I like that. You get like a... I don't know what to call it. They just have a name for it. I'm just going to call it like a limited amount of coins. It's not coins, but certain kind of currency that you can use to bring stuff over. And I spend most of mine on bringing me little deviations with us. Because that's what's important. Right. Small place for now.
Nice. This is a strong foundation for us to build upon.
Us? I live alone.
These items might not be usable, but we can break them down into raw materials. Well done. Now you can unlock more mimetics.
I know about mimetics. Alright, stop. I know. Yeah, I want that one. Need that. What?
I have a blueprint here. We can use it to make ourselves a weapon.
Alright,
First, let's build
Stop
an
it.
equipment bench and workbench.
Stop. Oh, basic, yeah, what do I have? Oh, okay. Definitely pickaxes, yes. Ooh, stoves. I need a stove. I'm not jumping ahead. I'm not jumping ahead. We're gonna leave that. From here.
Now that it's ready, use the equipment bench to make a weapon. Don't forget, you'll also need to make ammo on the workbench.
I know. Yeah. Okay, I can start using deviations now. Oh, this place is a mess. I don't have enough? Flip. This is craft a weapon. What do I want? None of this. I don't use those ones. Not that one. Yeah, I need a sniper. Yep. Secondary. Gonna need some SRs. Hey, what you doing?
Wait. I just noticed a teleportation tower was activated at Deadsville. We can use it to teleport straight there. Open your map and try it out.
Was already
Activating
heading there.
teleportation towers will let us get to places much faster and avoid any dangers along the way.
Can I just go here? Oh. If I had followed the journey steps from the start. I don't know, I'm just gonna explore a little bit. Hi, what do you want? What do you need? Don't bite me. That's me. Total woman in the... Yes. Her name is Mary.
Hold on.
You hear Nibbler? Yeah.
A cradle on your... How interesting.
It's our Nibbler. Making her presence
Mary.
known.
It's a good thing I came here to invest.
I've been chasing deviation too. She's trying to climb up on the mic, as she does.
After all.
I didn't tell her no.
Either way,
This is mine.
I'm glad it got you here.
Bitch.
Deadsville, that merchant.
Why are you being mean to me? With strawberry all over your mouth. Ugh. Hello, Claire. You don't remember me, but we have met many times.
Wait, I've never seen you. My name's Claire. Claire Lay. Normal. I sent a team read.
It's possible.
Don't be so. I suspect. All I know is
There's no question.
Apparently
good luck.
stepping back and doing
Oh,
like T-Rex
and
arms
I'll
means
have Mark Groton make sure to
you're listening. Weird. Speak with Mysterious. Aha. Deviation quest man. Hello.
And know the place for the first time.
Sorry to interrupt. Nice verse, by the way.
Ah,
Do you know about a...
you've come.
We all
and
know
as
about
for you,
deviations.
do
That's
you
why we're here.
always-
I was. Now, you're in. But the tower.
Rift Anchor.
I understand.
I'm looking
I didn't listen
forward.
to
By the
anything
way,
you had to say, but I understand. Plan your next move with Mary. Well, don't want to give away spoilers, but I want to talk to Mary.
Now that we know what to do,
Mary's a bit
find
of a bitch.
Just don't forget. Oh, and one...
And she should be wearing pants. Just because. It's not really a safe place. There's leeches, I'm sure. There's all sorts in these swampy
those who
areas.
Very good.
Okay, Samuel. I'm assuming you give me something to do. Get the motorcycle from Mary. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this looks like it'll be fun to ride.
Got a free bike. Nice.
When humans perceive deviation, you should invest.
It has the appearance of a small. I think it is.
I know what a
this
diggy boy is.
I heard that
Claire.
Claire's age.
Yes, rest assured. As far as I suggest.
What I'm gonna do though is that I need to head home. Which I can totally fast travel to easily. Stop. You. Hey. Someone's over there. Let's go and check. Let's go check. Because it's not very far. I'm not quite ready for proper questing yet. I need to make a pickaxe and whatnot. You, what do you want? You plan to settle down here? It's kind of a safe place to rest and recover. I'll be gone in a few days, okay? Because he's an adventurer. He asked me to scatter his ashes by the lighthouse he used to guard. Don't know exactly where the lighthouse is. All I know is it's south from here. You head south and you look for a lighthouse. Hi, Brazzy. And sorry, Snacks, I didn't see you on the YouTubes. Nibbler's showing love. Oh, Nibbler's doing stuff. You know what she's like. I'm gonna do the welcome back one. Why not? I did want to head home, but I'm not gonna. But yeah, well, not now. Right, Matthew, what do you want?
Yeah, I'm Matthew. You. But I'll head back
Matthew,
to
you're not dressed for this either. Gives me bake. Keep an eye on the durability of the vehicle. The vehicle will be damaged when the durability is played. No, I know about this. I've damaged my vehicles too many times. Search for clues. How do I get off again? Yeah, there you go. Pick up some food. Stamp on that. There's too many. I don't like these ones that are crawling along the ground. It's very like nightmarish. I feel like it's just gonna try and bite me ankles. You're very thirsty. Well, I wouldn't be. In your face. I thought I would just jump up there and get in, but no. It's okay. Let's go up there. Oh, there it is. I could hear it, you know, but I just didn't. I wasn't putting two and two together. There's something else I need. I think it was a weapon or an armor crate that I needed to be up there for. Could be wrong.
This looks like a recent resting place. Let's look for clues on the transport team.
Oh, don't keep me on that kind of screen. Jeez. Nope, 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 nope. What's the crouch? C. I was doing C. Flippin' did it.
Hungry. You feed.
What is wrong with you? That's a scary voice.
Lo wasn't kidding. This thing gives me the
Yeah.
creeps.
Oh, he needs more? Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Greedy.
I didn't expect to find these goodies.
Last time I
This will help
played,
a lot.
they didn't talk. That's
Be
not
more
how
good
this went.
finds in other areas, so remember to keep an eye out.
Ooh, get me out. Is there no? There is. But I didn't make a pickaxe, so this is going to be a bit painful. I think we have enough. Gonna get some more just in case. Alrighty. Was he up there? He was, wasn't he? Yo. I bring you this.
Maybe small, but his appetite isn't, that's for sure. Let's take it back and see what Lo thinks. Hopefully, this was worth the effort.
I brought my own with us, so I don't actually need that one, but it's a quest, so I'm doing it.
Captain, our guns work fine against deviants, but a deviation Who knows what that thing could do?
You're scared? After everything we've been through. All those dangers on the road. Why start worrying now? And you know, there's a reason things are getting worse. The growing number of deviants. Our business going down. We've got to do something for our family's sakes.
You're right, Captain. I'll have everyone stock up on ammo, then head to the Rotten Manor.
Yeah, you do that.
What do
Oh,
you
I have to go
think?
to the Rotten Manor,
I
right?
gotta say, I think the team's in danger.
Yes, I do.
We better get to Rotten Manor fast as we can.
I don't think I
Just
like
hope
Rotten
there's
Manor.
still time.
Hang on, did I get that? Let me in. I think I did, but I'm not sure. Hi, Nibs. How you doing? Yeah, no, I didn't get that. Can't see a thing. Oh, I'm not the best driver. Anyway, excuse me, Nibs. She's forcing her head underneath my hand to try and get attention. Very needy. Nibs, I have zombies I need to kill. Yeah? I've got a rotten manor I need to go to. Mm-hmm. That's probably a bigger jump than I need to take, so I'm just gonna do it anyway. Someone's in early? I am Centurion, yes. I get up early, and then if I wait till normal stream time, I'll probably be too tired and have no energy. So, but you know
The
what? Do it
Stardust
now.
concentration here is off the charts. We
Okay.
should set up a campsite before rushing into the Rotten Manor.
Oh,
That way
stop
we can
it.
recover more quickly if anything goes wrong.
Set a campsite. It's not a bad idea, and I will do it. But let's, you know. F. Yep. Campsite. Tent. Thank you. Nice. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I'm hungry, so I'm going to eat the mushrooms. I'll take some of that. What's up, you? Hmm? Come on. Come on. Hi. Go. Little budgies. Come on. How is it? No, never.
Metahuman, Traces of deviated vehicle number 673 have been detected at close
The
range.
hell are you?
If you encounter a strange-looking heap of scrapped cars, be careful.
What am I supposed to do here? What do you mean?
Goods.
Eh?
Too bad our team didn't make it.
You
Look at
missing?
this substance. It must have come from that festering gel deviation.
Fucking hell. I don't have a deviation with. Is there anything? No. Nibbler, not right now. This is not the time. Okay. Summon me. I can't summon it. Because I don't have anything equipped. No. This is quite scary. I don't like stuff like this. Go away. Go away. Oh, I'll reload quicker than this. Get off me. Shit. Right.
It's time to head straight
Fuck
to
off.
the source. Let's settle things with the festering gel.
Do I get anything?
But before we do, don't forget your agreement with Mary.
What was me agreement with Mary? What did I tell Mary I was going to do? Meet Mary under the monolith of Crete. No! Oh, is that all I was here for? Well, never mind. I didn't like the noises that the thing was making. I don't want to. Leave it alone. Right, after this, I swear I'm gonna go home. Did I just push her?
I guess you're the real deal after all.
She deserved it.
Sounds tough. Let's
Yeah,
go in
leave the
together
rest to
this
me.
time.
Oh,
I'm curious
really?
about that troublemaker inside. I brought some amp.
Oh, she is following me right now. Do you mind, Mrs. Ruffle and Feathers? Yeah. Right, that's enough. Okay. I'm sure that's like a fucking jump scare for anybody watching. No, what did I just say? No. I need to do something. There needs to be something I can wrap around there, or I don't know. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat this. Don't do that. I'm not the right level for this. Is she just literally just walking around behind me? She's not getting a weapon out. She's not taking part in this at all. Mary, you're a bit of a useless psychic. How are they shooting me? I'm sure she said something about bringing ammo as well. Can you get off? Nice ammo. Oh, Jesus. You know what would be great if you could help me out here, Mary? Yeah? No? Right, that's fine. Just carry on being useless. Don't think me and my baseball bat are going to do much against this fella. No! Get away! Okay, that's nice. Oh, there we go. Okay, fix myself. Fix myself. Right, come and get off. What was the point in Mary coming? Oh. Yeah, that's great. Oh, it's on a cooldown. I can't do it. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? To be quick country. True. And it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna go together. Why? Why did I bring you? Oh, is that just unlocked? Fuck off. Stupid idiots. Why are you standing there? Ugh. I swear to God, Mary. If I could, would you shoot you right now?
You made it. I knew I could count on you.
I mean, you were with me?
You're quite good at handling deviants, aren't you?
Are you hitting on me, Mary? Because this is not the time. I don't like you.
I gotta say, you've proven yourself to be a good teammate.
But the text actually says, I gotta say, we work well together. That's not the same thing. Find the rift beacon and enter the rift space. No, I'm gonna go home. I'm not ready for that yet. And I've forgotten where I live. There's a lot of quests I could be doing instead of going up there. So I made one of these and then I didn't put a deviation. And who do I want? I wanted to bring... Not you, shut up. To Ben? Is he not here? There he is. Dr. Teddy. There. Can I do another one? No, I need more glass. And I need... Is that mine? Yeah. There we go. I will not be paying for that battle pass. And what else did I need to do? Got it. Deviation you are currently carrying and its current deviant power level are displayed on the screen. Yeah, well that's fine. Oh, look at me little hovel, man. I've got to do something about this. I need to put a bed and stuff in. Right, I don't want to... What can I do? Disassembly bench, careful disassembly. Yields plus 30% when disassembling parts, fabrics and plastic. Terrain daggers, I don't use those. Stove long-term storage. Ooh! Doubles the shelf life of things you cook yourself. That's a good one. And stuff doing... Oh, okay. Do I want... the other one, the smelter or the chef. You know what? I'm gonna go for that one. Don't really like my house. Oh, I want a territory unlock thingy. Don't know if it's that one. Absolutely want that. Oh, where is it? I think doing the ore detector and stuff is just a waste. Things that they want you to do. But I don't have any interest in it. There we are. Sometimes question my eyesight. I think it's my attention span, not my eyesight, though. I have expanded. I also have a pickaxe now. Hey, you go do your thing. Right. What I was actually looking for was blueprints. House blueprints. What's this one? I want to have a look before I try and use it. Oh, that's note special. I can easily do that. 4x5. Really? Hang on. Why not yellow prints? Good question. Maybe they just, I don't know, they got peed on as a child, so then they decided yellow's not a good colour. I like the colour blue like the sky. Could be a thing. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, that was a bit weird. What a numpty. Let's relocate this. What do you mean snacks? What? What you wanting me for? Hmm? Hmm? Oh my god. Shut up. What's wrong with you? Who's peeing on what? I don't know. Who is peeing on what? Needs a fluffy rug to be comfortable for your feet when you're taking your boots off. Sure, it needs a lot of things. Oh, you know what? I forgot that I left the water boiling at the campsite. I don't know if I get that or not. Forgot about that, man. It's fine. What's wrong with you today? Oh, hello you. Wait, can I use this yet? Needs livestock link. Go to your territory to link animals. Okay, I'm gonna kick her out in a minute if she doesn't stop this. How do I do it? Shh. So the 3 inside, and then the 1 outside, and then all that nonsense that goes with it. Okay. Don't get closer to me while giving me sass. Honestly. Thanks, Rudy. I really wanted you to try and slap me in the face. Hi. I'm a bit of dickheads. That's not what I wanted to do. Idiot. I've forgotten how I did this. Did I have... Oh, right. So I didn't have the garage in, so it's like straight up what it is. Okay. Level 1. I don't have... window in? Okay. Let's fix that. I'll also unlock that. Some basic storage would be nice. I'm not doing that yet. Oh man. I thought I'd done 4, I haven't. Shit, I want to cut those down. It's probably enough for now. I need my gear. Gloves. Yeah, I brought some. Unable to equip? What are you on about? Pointless. I'm building this how I want it to look when I am... Oh, the territory goes a bit further in one way. Yeah, for when I move it to somewhere I want to keep it. I did learn Windows. Always gonna have a double door frame. It's 1, 2, 3. Can I even put a door on this? I can. Oh, no. I can't do that? Okay. You're going to be relocated? Oh, this place is a mess. I hate messy places. It's inside out again. Why would you do that? Right, yeah, this is a work in progress though. This isn't what it's gonna stay like. I thought it was gonna be, but nah. Did I bring any? I did. I know I built it, but I can't remember it. Oh, yeah. Huh. One random window. Oh, can I see me stairs? Stop it. It's not quite right, actually. Yeah. Oh, no, this is fine. It's fine. I'm not going to make any metal claw. What's that do? Improves gathering for medium and large animals, letting them collect. What do you do with it? I'm going to make one. Or am I? Oh yeah, and I want to do the whistle thingy now. I'm in my territory. Do I get in there? Nope. Oh, maybe. Nope. What else do I need? I don't think I need anything else right now. Maybe build some storage if I can. Right, copper ore for a stove? Yes. Storage is full. Didn't take much, but yeah. What are all these things? Okay, I know what this is. I brought this with me. I want... Can be used from your backpack. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's the carpet. Really, Centurion, really. You just Space Girls me. Terrible. Oh, I could have used the large one. I'll have to do the new one. Let me dismount the bench. Yeah, I'm going here. I thought we'd have the thing above his head.
Yes, and this deviation is quite unique. It comes from a faraway place. The deviation itself has been around a long time. Rest assured, though, it does not have any malice toward. As far as I can tell, and as strange as it sounds, this one is addicted to hygiene and cleaning, and becomes... I suggest you prepare some food and water before you go. Although the deviation is not human.
What? I already have him, though. Yeah.
Fabulous work, I have to say. Ah, yes. That would be nice. Take the deviation. Why not? And I am more than...
Oh my god. Personal space. Get back. Is stranger all over us? Learn skills from Jeremiah? Where's Jeremiah? That's not you. Okay. First, need to gather some oranges and dirty water. I need to take care of food. I know that. Oh, I actually have to collect oranges and dirty water. Oh, okay. Is this in case it is? It's in case I don't know how to boil water. Amazing. Don't growl at me. I'm just passing by. It's fine, I didn't ask you that question. Cook the origins by the dirty water, and that'll take care of hunger and thirst. I know. I have to go and do it. Or do I? No, not the bee. It's tea. Why are oranges called oranges? Because they're orange. Can't call them purples. What are you up to? Hmm? Okay. If it's because they're orange, how is orange orange? What else would it be? That's my question. Why does he want us to go home? I don't need to go home. I can just use this stove. Like, let's not. Okay, Nibbler, come on. Stop it. Oh yeah, she's gonna make us go back home. Alright, well, that was pointless. And I already made the oranges. What came first, the orange or the orange? Oh, now that's the question. What am I doing here? Build a primary stove in your territory. Ah, that's what you want. Okay. I knew I needed something for this. Let's not do that yet. What do you think came first, the orange or the orange? Who needs doors? And you can jump in like an idiot. Did it? I don't think I have any more oranges. I already used them. You think the lime came first? What about the lemon though? Limes could just be unripe lemons. Have we thought about that? Now I have to go and find more oranges. Ugh. Actually, what if I just... Did I pick up the ones that I made? I did. Oh well. Not sure. I should ask your grocery colleagues next workday. Well, they're grocery colleagues, not farmers. They're not gonna know. We don't grow our own produce. I don't think any of them have got like lemon trees and that in the back garden. I was watching a YouTube video on peppers, bell peppers. Like how they go from green to, is it green to red to yellow? Yeah, whatever. However the colouring system works. And I didn't know you could get purple ones. If those oranges could just grow back now, that would be great. Purple carrots? How? Unless you're... I don't know. Fruit and vegetables have taken a very weird turn. I got some candy floss grapes the other day and they weren't as nice as they used to be. Or as they refer to them now, cotton candy. Now we call it candy floss over here. Then we cotton candy grapes made. I swear that was English what I said. Apparently it's really easy to give grapes a different flavour. If Google is to be believed, which I don't always think it should be. Purple carrots are the original type? Right, I'm gonna give up on this stupid one. I'm ignoring that one. I'm gonna do that one, I think. Where is it though? Is it far away? that's not. Escape deviation is hiding in the rift space as a metahuman. You can follow it, step inside the rift space, and secure the deviation. But that's not. It's close though. The orange ones are from Scandinavia. Okay. It was something like the king/ruler's favorite color was orange, so they read them orange. Who comes up with this? Because I know that's how you get new like flower variations and stuff, the crossbreeding and whatnot. But who's like, you know what I can do? I could choose the color of carrots. Oh, I thought there was a jump button. Which one's the jump button? Yeah. It's probably some simp. Just trying to suck up to somebody like, what can I do? I know what I can do. I'm gonna make a vegetable their favorite color. Alright. Then they will have to notice me. They know they won't, but good luck. See, did they taste, like, would they taste the same? So I'd be interested in them. Get out my way. And kick it off. You recommended for 2 players. You know what? I'm going in by myself. It's just me. I've forgotten how to... It's E. It's E. I've remembered it. It's fine. Oh, I did this by myself last time and it was not fun. And I haven't brought enough stuff. Idiot. Stop shouting at me. I don't like it. This is about to take a while. I might have to leave. Yeah, how do I leave? Exit dungeon, yes. Okay. Why the quest level is a lot less than the dungeon level is a bit silly. Also, me going in there not fully prepared is very silly. So I can't really blame it. Let's go home. Oh, can I go here? I still don't have enough ammo for anything, but I do have my bat, which I'll just use when I get here. To the place I want to go to. I had to turn the music and stuff off because last time I played this, there was copyright things on the stream. Obviously, I'm not monetized, so it doesn't do anything. I'm doing Hannah a favor. I don't know her. Being out in the wilderness alone is not safe. Do you need help getting back home? Ooh, that's patronizing. She's capable of defending herself. She needs something. Okay. I don't like her eyes. I don't trust them. It's stupid that YouTube does that for in-game music. Exactly, when it's like we're not talking popular songs or anything. I'm going up there. Okay. I just obviously just went through and muted the pot, but it's a bit silly having to do that for game music. I used to enjoy it, having the little radio while I was traveling. Feels very quiet without it. Yeah, take that. This one was Twitch copyright strikes from Twitch things. What's Twitch things? Oh, he looked a bit fancy there. It was a karaoke app made by Twitch. Ah, okay. Oh, but that's a bit silly. Like, here's our app, just don't use it on our platform. Okay. People request songs, etc. from the streamers to sing. I think I've seen it. The stream I used to watch. And I'm sure I've seen her do it. I haven't watched, I haven't watched her stuff for years because she goes through periods where she doesn't really stream. Let me in. Well, he's dead. People are too like the original artist and got flagged. If it was
clean.
If it was the same thing, it was a long time ago.
Polish. You know, you
What?
could learn a thing or two from this thing.
Who the? Don't shame me. I have a very clean house, thank you very much. Can I get this yet? No, but I can just sit on a chair and look at it. He's right. Shut up, dickhead. There's a lot of people getting banned, so they closed it. And cost of license so high. It just seems silly. Am I supposed to do anything for this? Have to treat them with care and respect. Express your welcome and respect for the janitor through your body language. Ugh, I hate that kind of shit. I've forgotten which one it is. It's definitely not that. All that. I just forget which one the modes are. It's not T, it's not Y, it's not H, not F. Cosmetics. Expressions. Yeah, there you go. There's be a quicker way of doing it. How do I express admiration? Take a bow? No, maybe. That's unnecessary. Respect. Yes. Yes, this one. That doesn't help. But yeah. Expression wheel X. Really? Ugh, honestly.
This deviation might prove very useful, wherever it came from.
Yeah, mate.
Let's take it back to Low and see if we can keep it for ourselves.
Why? You freaky collector. Scarecrows acting weird, set them on fire. Yeah. Move, move, move. Search for the Stardust testing machine? Okay. Oh no. That's fine. I thought that was the kind of fuel you can pick up and like put in your inventory. So yeah. Oh, man. Don't do that. Don't be sneaking up on people. What's wrong with you? Oh, I want to be in there. Walk on the front door like a normal person. I know that. There was definitely some kind of thing I saw a lot of people at the time. A lot of people were trying out that like some kind of karaoke. Might not have been the same thing, but it sounds like it was. Get back up there. I couldn't do it. Because, like, I kind of... I can sing just as much as normal people, you know. As in, I can sing a song, but it's not going to sound good. Although if there's people, see I'm watching people, it's not like Cheryl Cole, good old Cheryl. If people are like, they're having a good time and they're singing and stuff and they're not taking themselves too seriously. Oh, I forgot what this one is. I enjoy that. What am I doing? Yeah, what am I doing? Excuse me. Fuck's sake. Oi! Who did that? I was ignoring your existence. I'm sure there's a button I'm supposed to press. Ah. Yeah, right? Is that it? Oh no, because I don't know the numbers because I wasn't paying attention. 787? I have to go back and read shit on her. Somebody might have left a thing that tells you no they haven't. Shit. I normally have snacks for this. You have to make 23. Thank you. See? 23. So not that. 9 plus 1 is 10. Do I have a 3? It's simple math. I wasn't looking at it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No, it says 21, doesn't it? 21, not 23. It was 23 last time, the number subtitled was 21. Yeah. Oh, shit. That's how I feel about that. See, it's simple math, but... Do I want the 1 or do I want the 7? So I've got... Right, I've got 11 now. Then there's another 10. I can't make 10. 15... No, I don't want to move the whole thing. Okay, I'm in pain. I hate these kinds of things. Oh, but I kind of get that fucking 5 to move. I want the 7. There you go. So not worth it. I had to do that and then I've got to go back and give results to somebody who couldn't be asked to come here herself. Hannah. Shame on you, Hannah. Shame on you. Am I going to go there for? To get the deviation paper doll? I did. I prefer the ones where I just have to get like the pattern right. Ooh. That was some neck cracks right there. But when it comes to singing, as I was saying before I got distracted, if people are having fun with it, even if they sound bad, but they're enjoying themselves, then I enjoy that. But if it's somebody taking themselves really seriously, and my ears find them offensive, then I don't like that. I've encountered that on RP servers. I actually had to take my headphones off once. And I think there was just something wrong with my ears, not the person that was singing, because everybody else seemed to really like enjoy it and say that the person could sing. Like, they were saying it like out of character as well. So and I was just like, you listen to the same person. I'm in pain right now. But yeah, I think there's just something off with my lugs. I don't think it. It's like, oh yeah, she's a really good singer. Like, she left me in pain. And of course they have to sing every season because people said they were good. And then you get the people that are just pissing about having fun, and I'm like, oh, I like this. And back low. But if you got the day off? Yes, we do. I don't do Sundays.
The physical form of the deviation is, I'm sure you, as I said,
Indeed, it likes to clean. It's mine now. Off you go. Bye, low. That one of the what? You want me to go to the island center? These are low level things. I can do this. I like this. I still need to pick up oranges. It's weird considering Snacks is only contracted to 16 hours, which you would think would be 2 8-hour shifts. Normal. But he ends up working like 4 days and that sometimes, which is stupid. So we don't get as much time off together as we should. Considering I only get 2 days. Why aren't the oranges growing back? This isn't real life. They don't need to take that long. Place where I got offered me a job was 24 hours. Was expecting like 3 8 hours or 2 12 hours. Nope, it was 6 4 hours. Ooh. It's silly because it is normally like with my shifts. Why did I build next to that? I should have done mine over 4 days, so like 8-hour shifts, but I didn't because I just don't want to be there that long. So that's why. And I don't think they want to give me that anyway. But it used to be. Used to be I'll just do my 8-hour shifts over 4 days and then I'm done. But yeah, he's still got him to go in for like 3 hours, 2 hours. Can you go like here? Can you go there? I'm like, you can leave him alone. You absolutely cannot. And quick merge. There we go. You know, that's new. I wanted to make something at home. Ah, yes, I did. Ammunition. I'm on the wrong bench. I've got to sort this out. SMG, SR, LMG, what does this one do? Oh no, that's SR. Yeah, team staffed. It is. Considering you obviously wanted to reduce his hours. Oh, what do we need for this? Oh, rifle ammo. Yeah, okay. Wanted to reduce his hours so he could spend his concentrate on streaming and stuff. So doing less days would be better for that. Instead, he doesn't have a like a set shift pattern or anything. Why am I doing that? Okay, yeah. So rifle ammo. I made a lot of this last time. You do 4 10-hour days, so 3 days off. Ooh, 10 hours? Ooh. Copper rifle? No, I wanted to craft the maximum. I do know some people would prefer to just do like a couple of 12, well, I say a couple, like 3 12-hour shifts and that'll be that. I think if I didn't despise my workplace, I would do that. You definitely crafted them, so it's not the right one. What did I make if I didn't make... Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm starting to get tired for some reason. When I sort this out, I'll have me benches and stuff together, so I won't be running across the other side of the room, hopefully. Yeah, I wanted to make this. Right, I hope that worked. There we go. Yeah. I definitely need more than that, though. Okay, while I'm crafting this, I'm just going to take a quick, like, you know, couple of minute break. I will be back. I think what we need is a £30 an hour job, a pays bonuses, and involves bed or sofa testing. Yeah, I like the physical side of my job actually. So that's my favorite part. The stock on the shelves and whatnot. I don't mind that. It's the dealing with people. So about a sofa testing if it doesn't involve other people. Absolutely. Gonna recall, okay. To there. Nibbler's just destroying shit in the background. As per. There we go. Everything is together. What about OCS in that case? What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, can I build another skewman unit? It's a company that do stock taking. Oh, no, not stock taking. No. Oh, God, no. No, absolutely. I hate that. I hate stock takes. I could never. I'm never going to be able to make that good bed. No. I did that when I was young, went all over the UK. Yeah, that as well. I'm not a traveller. I don't enjoy travelling. I'm a home person. But no, stock takes are just so annoying. I remember it's probably different now, but in my first job, we had to do the stock taking. Like, we did it. Is he facing the wrong way? Okay, I hate how I can't zoom in. Where's his face? No, he's not. And the sound of the machine that we used, the little handheld thing, when you were scanning everything, just making the beeps and then doing the stuff, ugh, that would stick in my head for the rest of the night. I hated it. But now where I work, yeah, we don't have to. There's a whole lot of messing about before the stock take happens. What is that? I need my fetch, not one of these. Beep, beep, beep. Exactly. Like being on a checkout. Checkouts aren't that loud anymore. Didn't stick in my head anymore. But yeah, we don't have to do that now. The company comes in, but we have to make sure everything's prepared beforehand. Everything's in the right place, like it should be anyway. Things are pushed back instead of pulled forward, which is facing up. It's that kind of stuff, and then people are freaking out. Copper ingots? No. Right. So look, I got some ammo. Got some stuff. I don't have my bed yet, but we're fine. Miracle chase. Oh, yes, that's right. I'm going there. That way. Yeah, we had one not that long ago. I think it's last month. To prepare for it though, it's not even like they don't send you a delivery that day. Or, give you a chance to like make sure there's not like millions of items to count. Well, it's just business as usual. You're still getting the delivery. You're still doing this. Or like the depot's going to get a stock take at the same time, so they try and send out as much crap that you don't ask for and didn't order and don't need. So they have less to do with. It's eh. What a sound. What a healing sound. Yes, to be annoying. The stores would have staff panic stocking and would have to recheck most deals. It's stupid. What we did the day before. Am I even going to the right one? Yes, I am. The day before it was like, oh, right, we're counting these things, and like, they were counting stuff in the stock room and putting the stickers on of like how much it was, like how many it was, and I understand stock takes and stuff need to happen though. You gotta keep an eye on like if it's, I don't know, customers helping themselves. Maybe the store has a staff problem where the staff are helping themselves, and you're not gonna notice if you never do a stock take. But on my part, you do kind of maybe like a mini stock take daily of certain items. Yes, hello, Pilgrim. Hello. Just, it's not really a store-wide thing. What did he ask me to do? Miracle only appears at night. Okay, well, instead, I'm going over there. Aha, I see oranges. That's gonna help. It'd be easier if items were still boxed and shelves refreshed more often. And then you can just open the box. And the seal box will be full. Well, that's what it is. Look at my place. Like normally, if there's a box of it at the back, it's full. Managers like to have lots of products on the shelf. It's not even. It depends on your manager, because we have had obviously managers that are just like, just get it on the shop floor, just get it out, and it's like, no. It's messy. Things aren't in the right place because you're telling people just to get it out, and you can't keep an eye on, like, it's harder to keep an eye on the dates when there's 50 of something on the shelf instead of the 20 that should be there. If they're at the back and they're in their boxes, you can see the labels on the boxes and they have the dates, because obviously I work on the fresh part. And then we don't have that anymore. But we still have staff that have the mentality of, well, I just wanted to put it out, so because they think it makes them look good that they've got it out of the backup. And like, there's hardly anything in the backup. And it's like, well, first of all, there shouldn't really be a lot of stuff in the backup anyway. If they're sending us stuff, that's the company's issue. That's not our issue. And secondly, no, you're just making my job harder when I come in on the morning and I have to date check stuff and take off the fucking 20 chickens that you put out that shouldn't have been put out. And now I've had to deal with chicken blood all over us because, you know, you overstacked them and one of the bags burst. Thanks for that. Like that kind of thing. Yeah, because the fines at the minute that you can get, I mean, we haven't had it. But apparently the place can get fined like thousands now. If the people that go around and check find stuff that's out of date. Like, it's a lot easier if you have your overstock out the back with the dates that you can clearly see. But I keep saying you kind of fix stupid, and we do have some stupid people working there. And the management won't fix it, so what can you do? 10k per item. Jesus. Bring the light to passing ships, bring the light into the darkness. Yeah. Onwards. Very common lighthouse is now yours. Aha! It's my lighthouse now. You did that to Asda? You find them like thousands of... Ah. Fucking deserve it. They're not a good company to work for. It is frustrating though for the staff that are trying to do it properly and you know, make sure there isn't anything that's out of date, because nobody wants to sell that to customers. You don't want a customer accidentally buying something that's gone off. It doesn't make the shop look good, and it doesn't make like the staff look good. Lost lady? Yeah. Let's go and find the lost lady. But you also have people that don't really care and they don't get dealt with. Like, they're not doing it properly and it doesn't get fixed, so... And unfortunately, even like the threat of massive fines still doesn't fix it. We also have stuff that like told staff stuff was 3 months out of date, then told the help desk, went to McDonald's, came back and it was still there and hadn't been sorted. So you call trading standards. Oh, you were a customer that did that. If you were a customer that did that, I would want to smack you in the face. We got fined like 300k and closed 4 days at Christmas for a full stock check. Because I've had, like, we do have stuff that's in date, you know, like, say it was, what was it last time, bread buns? This woman was going on, like, we'd sold her a pack of mold. And she complained about how it, like oh, it's really mold, it's filled with mold. And I got a call out to come and get this thing. And there was a packet of buns that was still in date, but I think there must have been a hole in the packet or something. And, you know, and I'm looking for like this amount of mold. There was a couple of spots on it, but that is dangerous though, because if somebody doesn't say that and maybe they've got like, I think is it the penicillin, if you're allergic to penicillin or anything. And obviously mold isn't just what you can see, so it is really dangerous. That's a couple of spots and somebody could have missed them. But the way this customer went on was like, we'd sold her a packet of mold and it was our fault. And it's like, we didn't make the packaging. That's in date. If we didn't see those spots, like, we can't. Not everybody's eyes are that good. It was pre-packed hot dogs. They'd been 3 months out of date though. Like the other day it was some oranges. Hi Flitter. The you know how oranges aren't always fully orange, and sometimes it's not mold or anything. They're just the things discolored. This woman brought a sweet cleanse back, and she's like, "Oh, they're just terrible." Like she said, like they were rotten. They weren't rotten. Had new ones at the front, no ones pushed back. Yeah, stock rotation. That is an issue in my place. We have to fix it daily. Even though the staff that put the stuff out know not to do it. But yeah, this woman, she's making a bit of a scene about these clementines. And I obviously got the call out to come down and get them. And they were like, well, do you want your money back? There was nothing wrong with them. It's just the orange peel wasn't completely orange. It wasn't rotten or anything. You know how sometimes like they're just, I don't know if they're not ripe or they've got green on them. Like little bits. It was something silly like that. And I took her over to the other ones. It was like, she said, no, if you've got some more with a better date. Like, right, we have. So we took her over to them. She didn't like the look of them. She didn't think they were perfect or whatever. So I was like, oh, that's fine. Yeah, just go and get your money back. It's all right. She gets over there and starts telling them how they're all rotten and they're all in terrible condition. And so they went to give me another call out, and they're like, oh, she said they're all rotten. I went, no, they're not. I was just standing there with her. As they are absolutely not. I was like, they're just not perfect. But she was going to have somebody come over and like have to like get rid of these oranges because she didn't think they looked perfect. No, do you know what? They all sold because they're absolutely fine. You kind of please some people. It's very weird. Yeah, the skin goes off quickly, but the skin wasn't even off, Centurion. That's the thing. It wasn't. Like it was sometimes. I don't know if they're just. Oh, I'm not going in there. Nope. Vector grapevines. I'll sapphire out of those instead. Yeah, because you can tell, like, obviously sometimes the peel, you know, maybe they've been punctured a bit, or if it's starting to go moldy, it's totally different to, like, this green that I'm describing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the peel either. It was just I can't describe it properly. Yeah, she's like, oh, no, they're all rotten. And at the same time, there's this horrible little woman that's, she's not little, she's just a little woman that's standing there. And she comes in every day and she's a dickhead. And she's like, oh yeah, they're all rotten. She's like, oh yeah, I bet they are, yeah. Hey, excuse me? You come in here every single day. If we're not up to scratch, don't come in. Don't come in and be like a crotchety old bitch. Some fruits don't colour too, if they're too close together with the tree. That's the thing, that's what I think it was. They just hadn't like fully coloured. Yeah, this old woman's like joining in, like, yeah, oh yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? Like, don't be lying. We didn't have to hide those oranges away because there was nothing wrong with them. Ah, that old woman, she's another story altogether. Her. She's just a horrible person. But you get them. Why am I being brought here? Is it just to go down the hole? Yes, it is. Rugby tackle. Baseball bat. There's a stunning baton I can make. I like that. Well, I can't make it yet. I haven't unlocked it. But when I do, I'll be making it. Left when I went to Morrison's one day. Old Granny was complaining about all the veg being wonky. Oh, does that affect the taste? What do you want? It's vegetables. They're natural. They don't have to be uniform. Plum. Oh, it was the basic wonky veg section. Oh, honestly. Don't. Just clipped him. Damn it. Hang on, what's this for then? how you get them. This is the same woman that kept coming in and asking for red cheddar. It's like we don't sell that. Staff weren't having any of it. They had security carry out. I wish we could do that. I wish we could do that more often and just be like, no. Like I said, this one, she's just horrible. She's got something to like whinge about every day. She kept asking for this red cheddar. We don't do it. Well, when I normally ask, he gets it from out the back. And I'm like, he can't. We don't keep stock out the back that we don't have on the shop floor. If it's out the back and it's not on the shop floor, it's because we don't sell it. And like, it got sent in by mistake. I was like, we don't get that. And she kept asking and kept asking. She asked one of the managers if they could. No, Centurion, not red Leicester. No. When I kept saying, like, we don't, red cheddar, no, we've got red Leicester. No, it's red cheddar. I'm like, well, it might be, but we don't sell it. Because obviously we have red Leicester. It's one of the staples. I hate the stupid things. But yeah, no, she even asked one of the managers if she could get it in because you used to sell it. I don't know when she says we used, like when she thinks we used to have it, but we didn't. And then there was that time she got arsey because she wanted one of the freshly cooked like Tega breads that were cooling on the rack waiting for the lasses to come and like bag them up. And she went, do you not have any of the Tega bread? And I was like, no, if there's none out, we don't have any. Well, it's just there on the shelf, like at the back in the bakery aisle. And I went, right. I went, well, there's nobody there and I can't go behind there and get it. And I was like, I'm not, first of all, God knows what I'm covered in because, you know, I'd been working like raw produce and meat and all that by that point. You don't want me wandering behind there with possibly my like animal blood hands that you just kind of see the bacteria and whatnot and picking you up a baguette. Like I don't have any of the protective like because you have a protective uniform with your apron and whatnot and the hairnets and the hats and all that stuff. Like, you gotta take that stuff seriously. You don't just go wandering around behind the bakery and start picking up baguettes for some little woman. And if it got back too quickly and warm, it would go mouldy and date exactly for the condensation and whatnot. So I'm like, no, I can't do that. So then she goes and says to somebody else that what she wanted. And who with the red hair wouldn't get us one? And they were like, yeah, no, she doesn't work behind there. She cannot. Like, you have to wait for them to come back. Like, and wait for them to put them out. And then she went and said the same thing to somebody else, but then said my hair was purple. So one person it was red, another person it was purple. Absolutely isn't. She just wanted to complain. It's just one of the many things that she complains about. Yeah, oh. Well, I wanted one of them baguettes. Red hair with a purple hair. We can get us one. I was like, she can't get you one. She doesn't work on there. Well, they're just there. She's like, yeah, she's not allowed to go behind there. And she said to the other person, they just like nodded it out, like, oh yeah, mm-hmm. And then it was, who's on there? Is it Carol? Oh, well, I'll wait till Carol comes back. Yeah, you fucking will wait till Carol comes back. Because that's her area. And I'm not going to go and, like, start picking things up and messing about in her area where I've got no business being. Give me the book. Is that it? I came here for a book. Scrap. They're so awful, some of these people. And then there's that one that comes in every day with a mum. Oh, hey, Speedy. And she comes in every day with her mum, and she's an awful woman. She's known as that nasty woman who's horrible to her mum. That's what she's known as. And she came in the last time, and somebody was having a look at the ham, and they were taking a while. And she went, "I'm not being funny, and I'm not a rude person or anything, but you've been in there for a while." And the woman was like, "Right." And she's like, well, I want to be in. I want to have a look. And she went, "Oh, I'm sorry." So she like moved, and she went, "But like, I'm not a rude person though. I'm not being rude. I'm not a rude person." And I went to the lad I was working with. I was like, who's she fucking kidding? She's known as the rude woman. Like, she's known as the woman that's horrible to her mom. But I'm not a rude person, though. And we both laughed at that, because she really is. And there was that time she asked about a certain type of bread. You'd never have it out. It was on the shelf. She just didn't say it. She wasn't looking. But she said, oh, it doesn't matter. It's just for her. Meaning her mom. Like, if she had have wanted it, it would have been important. But she said, it doesn't matter. It's not important. It was just for her. And the same lad that was there for the I'm not rude incident, he was like, no, I'll go and I'll have a look for it. And she's like, oh no, it's not important. So she like walked off, but he's thinking, well, that this like, you know, elderly lady wants this certain kind of bread. So I'm gonna go and get it. And they come back out and he went, where the fuck's she gone? I was like, she just went off that way. And he's like, did you hear what she said? And I was like, yeah. But like I went and I found her and I said, yeah, this, you wanted this one? That's really nice of you to get that for us. Thanks. I'm like, you are so kind of weird. Probably one of the ones that used to go to Sparks, but can't afford it all the time. But they just come in. One thing everywhere. Seems allowed to stop doing fruit pudding. Makes me sad. What's fruit pudding? That woman, she's just awful. She boils my piss. She's so rude. Even to her own mother. She treats her mother like shit. She drags her around with her, like, to the shop every day. For shite. And apparently she blamed her mood swings and stuff. She was telling one of the lasses. Because customers overshare. She was telling one of the lasses it was due to the menopause. Yeah, I'm having mood swings, you know, because of the menopause. And somebody went, well, she's been fucking menopausal. Well, she's been going through the menopause for at least the last 10 years then. She's always been a bitch. I don't know what fruit pudding is. I probably know it by a different name. Ain't put a roof on this place, man. That's not an oven. This is an oven. No, I got more than one orange. I really did. Eat the freshly roasted orange. Right. Yum. It's like fruit and grain sausage. Used to usually beside black pudding. Ew. Why would you want a fruit? What? It's like a black pudding type of thing. Ew. So much during COVID, it disappeared. It sounds like it's for the best. Gross. Fruit and grain. Sounds awful. As a sweet sausage to go with breakfast. I don't want sweet sausages with my breakfast. I want normal sausages. And if I'm having black pudding, I want black pudding. I don't want fruit and grains. What the hell, man? I don't know what that kind of stuff is. Actually, I would say that the sausages with caramelized onion in it is, I wouldn't say sweet, but it is on the sweeter side. It was nice though. Was it though? Wait until nightfall and try a look. It is nightfall. But it looks like nightfall. People often ask me for stuff and just expect that I'm going to know what it is. Like a colleague yesterday, I've forgotten the thing somebody was asking him for. But then the person was like, you work here and you don't even know where it is. You don't even know what it is. Like, excuse you. And then I had the one asking for curry rice. And I think people have things in their head, like they know what it is. Unlock. I don't want a key. What did I do? I'd say get some to try, but you literally can't now. Another cave? Where am I looking? You gonna tell me about a key? You might be, but that's in a different language. I don't know how to read that. What about this one? And again. I think that one was French. Wait until midnight and try a look. Is this one in English? I've seen one place selling it, a little farm shop. Well, there you go. Support the small shops. £3 per slice? How big are the slices? I like the game. I can farm whatever. What? Why aren't you giving me hints? These people normally leave hints. These people. Some people normally leave hints. Right. I'm not doing this. This isn't happening. Once a nightfall and try a look at the beach north of the cove. I'm just getting the details of a jail. Nice. Like black pudding. Quarter inch times 3. Oh. Oh, okay. That's worth it. Used to get a whole sausage for £2. That sounds a lot better. Well, I'm not finding what I need to find. It'll be me just not doing this properly, I know it. As long as I keep trying, I can come as long as my master. Why am I saying things? I don't have a master. We're not going into that. I don't think it's nighttime anymore. No, not happening. It's fine. Oh, when you said fruit pudding, I was like, I thought you meant like fruit, like a trifle or something. Let's go to Dayton Hospital. Remember when I was a kid, I didn't want to try black pudding because I got told it was pig's blood. I mean, it is, but I was like, ooh, it's pig's blood. Like, nah, I'm not eating that. But I really like it. It was like raisins and stuff. Oh, that's gross. Raisins out there. Unless they're covered in chocolate. I wanna go here. Whee! Oh, hang on, can I get up there? I don't think. I think I'm gonna drop before I get up there. Yeah, there you go. Open an armor crate and activate the rift anchor. Yeah, I was going for the rift anchor until I got distracted by that. Telephone? I phone somebody? Cool. I can't remember if this is a mimic chest or the chest that I need. You know. Here. Gate. I don't know why I thought a gear crate would be great out in the open. Wishful thinking, you know? It's allowed. It's not smart, but it's allowed. Bam!
Thank God. I've been waiting for someone to come by. I need your help. Please.
If this is a trap, I will not be happy with you, Sip. I would probably kick you. You won't. Hmm?
My part, we managed to get a... Kayla went to an... without those...
I'm not really bothered where his wife is, let's be honest. I think you should just leave. Find the emergency meds and optional find his wife. I can hear groaning. Don't like it. I don't know what the deal is with the textures dropping. It never did that when I first started playing the game. When it first came out. And it doesn't only do it when I'm streaming, I don't think. So, don't think that's what it is. Can I get up there? No. I think I could reach that. I thought it was one of them little doll head things there. They're basically the same thing, really. Just one's like a bulb and one's like a doll head. Stamp, stamp, stamp. Yeah, that'll teach you. If I just crawling along the floor like that. Did. I knew it. Did I pick that up? Find the exit and bring the medicine to Paul.
You saw that wheelchair too, right?
Yes, I saw the wheelchair.
Looks like we've got a deviation on our hands.
So you got a customer that wants to raise a complaint. There's always one. Being declined for HBB? What's HBB? September 15th. Okay, what is it today? It's first? Ugh. I hate this. $22nd. Gotta check. Was declined. Bankruptcy 3 times and 2. Well, of course you're gonna get fucking refused if you've had bankruptcies. 9:15. See 15. Home broadband. Oh, that sucks. You Can't even have like can't get broadband. What the fuck? Did you say it? We just started at 9:15. It's 2. And if I go this way. How have you been back? They're 22 and they've been. I'm sorry, what? She's 22. She's been bankrupt 3 times? What the fuck? How have you even been bankrupt once at 22? What were you... You know what it is though? Some people don't know that, like, that actually makes a difference. So aren't you ready to go home? Yeah, I'm ready to go home. Like, when people have, you know, say like well, you'll know, if they rack up debts and stuff. I know people who have had like catalog debt or whatnot, and they've just been told that just go for bankruptcy and you'll be fine. And it's like, at that age, no, but don't do that. Like when I discovered I didn't have a credit score because I'd never needed credit. Why would I? I managed my money accordingly. I didn't spend what I couldn't spend. And all that kind of stuff. So I've never had to lend money. And then like trying to get things when you don't have credit scores, like nah. Probably piled on the credit card, etc. and just declare bankruptcy rather than pay. Exactly. Yeah, I think it's like, oh, you can just do that and the debt goes away. And like, yes, the debt does go away, but it leaves a mark. But you still, I'm sorry though, you still 3 times at 22. Because I understand that bankruptcy would be like a last resort that you would do, not something you just routinely do. Yeah. It was years ago. I worked with somebody who she had catalog debt. She had multiple different types. And boyfriend at the time, I think they were like, you know, consolidating and obviously planning like that life kind of stuff.
Did you find anything at the hospital?
And she told him she had some. This is what you need.
Oh, thank you.
You
may have just saved my life.
And she's scared to tell him how much she had, and apparently,
And Kayla. Oh,
because it was a large amount, she only told him half of it, and so he helped like pay that off and whatnot. But she was scared to tell him the full amount. He used to go to jail for being bankrupt and didn't get out until they had worked off their debt. How are you going to work it off though if you're in jail? And no, I'm not going in there. Actually, I was talking to somebody who I know, she does teaching in prison. And she said they can make stuff. And they get, I think they get a percentage. I don't know if they get all of it. Actually, meant they get all of it. That's why they did it, so people wouldn't go bankrupt. Well, people are too stupid these days, though, when it comes to money. I would have debt and interest to pay. I think interest and stuff can be very ridiculous for some loans and that. Well, this is the crate. So the other one was just a... Oh, you, I'm busy. Go on. All of you. Oh, I'm hurt, I'm hurt. Jump, jump, jump. It's an eyeball. Great. Squashing eyeballs. I think it's some kind of debt. It's quite predatory. Do you remember those payday loan companies? I don't know if that's still a thing. But they were a big problem. And it's I mean, I would just say don't, it's easy for me to say don't lend money. But sometimes, you know, people find themselves in situations where they just have to. Maybe for their own fault, maybe not, but a little friend used to be in a Borstal and they made birdhouses to sell. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, she was telling me like they can do that kind of stuff. Birdhouses, like cushions and stuff, and they have like a little shop that you can buy them from, which I thought was a nice idea. I just need one more armor crate and I can leave. I always have this idea in my head that when people are in prison, that's it. They're just sitting around rotting all day. Or, you know, when you're allowed out for like 5 minutes or whatever. Because I've never been. I'm just like, oh no, they do spend a lot of time in the cells, but then they've got this they can do and that they can do, and I still think she's crazy for working in the prison. But she's just there to teach people, and the ones that have like signed up to learn, she said it's nice because they are actually there to learn. Back of the head, back of the head. Yeah. There you go. Gotcha. Oh, after all that, this isn't even the place I wanted to be at. They get better lives than most low-wage workers. Xbox TV subscriptions because of the human rights. I don't think it's a holiday camp that people like to make it out to be, honestly. I do think, though, depending on what they've done, they are still humans at the end of the day. And we do have to treat them that way. What are you doing, Nibsy? Get off. And free rent and food. Well, it's not rent. They're not choosing to, well, when you do the crime, I suppose, are you choosing to go into prison? Maybe? I was gonna say they're not renting. They haven't chose the place, but yeah, I suppose they have. To me, it should be like the old days with chain gangs and have them do hard labor. I'd rather have skilled workers doing the hard labor. You know, the people who like, you know what they're doing. I do think it's very easy for people to be like, you know, like, oh, they have an easy life in there and blah, blah, blah. I don't know how easy it is. Like somebody at work the other day, he joked that he would probably be better off in prison because, you know, he wouldn't have all his bills and all that stuff to pay. Imagine how cheap things like new roads would be. Well, but then, right, you still have to pay for the equipment. we would still probably have to pay for people to supervise them and all that kind of stuff. And we could also say that we can just make people...
Metahuman. Deviation signals have been detected coming from a telephone booth in the northern Dayton wetlands.
Right.
If you hear any strange ringing sounds while in the area, go investigate.
Alright, that's new. I don't think I've heard that before. I'm like, oh, you don't have a job, do you not? Well, I'll tell you what. I've got a road for you to pave. Because some people do say criminals and people who are on benefits as the same kind of thing. It's weird, but they do. Pickaxes are pretty cheap. I wouldn't have. I've never bought one. What kind of shitty ass road are you trying to make with just a pickaxe? How he sent you in. On a proper one. I have noticed though that roads aren't, at least around here, aren't as bad as they used to be. There would be like potholes and stuff everywhere. But I feel like, don't know if it's just in this area. Give me a little creep. I don't feel like they're as bad as they used to be. You know what? I don't want to waste all my ammo. Me. Yeah, take that. Go on. New. Stamp, stamp. That thing hit me. Stamp. I'm not stamping quick enough. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I'm sure if they asked, some people would volunteer to go and do that kind of stuff instead of spending all day in prison. Which way am I going? Like, instead of spending hundreds of thousands of digging a hill to make a level road, then you could use prisons for that. And rock break. Oh yeah, we're just gonna, yeah, you're no longer a human. You're just a slave. You do what you want. Get this pickaxe and chop down this hill. Who's building new roads now anyway, man? We've got enough roads. We don't need any more. Lust of Madness? Should I? Oh, I've done that one. What are your clippings next? What are you clipping? We'll go there. Actually, what was it supposed to be doing? Oh, enter the thing and do the thing. No, I will not. I have a lot of stuff. Merge items, thank you. Thieves didn't have a choice. Criminals had their choice. That's stupid. But it's not always like that, though. There are rare cases. Nibbler is going crazy on the toys. There are some rare cases where things have happened. And it's not all just like knobheads that have decided to like run over old ladies or break into someone's house because they're going to steal some shit. It's not all that in prisons. Like if it was, I'd have a different opinion. Gimme. I don't really want to put the dog down. I want to put the cat down. Make the cat. I need copper, and I need some. There we go. And make some stuff. Ah! Let me out. I'm trapped in my own home. Okay, Nibbler's getting very angry with her tie. She's doing the noise that she does like when I've angered her. I guess I have a very black and white stance on addicts and criminals and all that kind of stuff. And that stance is still there for some of them. I'd be going out and just, like, you know, murdering people all willy-nilly or, you know, doing that kind of thing. I'm very much against it. Okay, so how about amended sentence? Violent crime gets hard labor. Okay. What are we talking violent crime? We're not just talking like self-defense, but they're not claiming stuff. Like you're not getting away with it. Like a friend who used to work in prison, not the one that does the teaching, a different one. She said there was somebody who they were in there because, like, this is the one that kind of always just makes me think. Their mother's partner was attacking the mother, and he left the room to get a weapon to stop him, and he came back and stopped him, but at the same time ended the bloke's life. Too quiet, it's too quiet, something's definitely wrong. When? I don't want to turn them off, I don't like that. And because he left the room, then it became something different to self-defense, which still self-defense. I would say in that kind of situation, like a lot of it is situational. Like somebody, if the burglar breaks in and they kill the burglar, they can get done for it. It's like, no. That person took their life into their own hands when they broke into someone else's house, I would say. I think whatever the owner does to them is up to the fucking owner. Like, you did bring this upon yourself. Like, those kinds of things. Or people that get falsely accused of stuff, like the, you know, sexual crimes and stuff. And, you know, mud sticks. And even if it turns out that, you know, the lion hole was lying, or the bloke was making it up to get back at his ex, or whatever that be, that person still ends up going to prison in the first place. And they should never have gone. Like robbers and etc. Yeah. I mean, people... Like, when people rob shops and stuff, I've heard well, you know, they're robbing from the company. The same, like, with shoplifting it's different. They'll say, oh, they're robbing from the company, not from the staff. You're still having an effect on the staff. And when you shoplift and then turn violent, you're having an effect on the staff, the security, the everything. Those people that they're not used to violence, and seeing that can be traumatizing for them. And people that have worked in shops and got robbed, that's like the damage done to some of these people, not physically, just the mental damage is just, you know, a lot. Damn, just, it's all situational stuff. Like it's compensation. Like if See, I'm a cashier in a shop, and I get robbed. I get robbed at knife point, or I get robbed at gunpoint. That person doing hard labor isn't enough for me. That person no longer being on the planet would probably be enough for me, even though I'm against the death penalty. So I think if it could be, if it was something that was up to the person that was affected, we may get some crazy referrals. I don't know, like I said though, you could. Shoplifters affect the staff, company profits, as costs go up, wages are down, and investigate costs for police, etc., etc. Exactly. But you do hear the justification, or I've definitely heard it myself. Well, they're just stealing from a big company. It's like a big company that doesn't take care of its staff. Anyway, like a big company who isn't investing money into its staff, the money that company gets stays with them. And if they're not getting as much as they want to get or used to get, it gets taken out on the staff. I don't think any companies are like automated or anything, so. Is my stream having issues? My OBS looks like it's having problems. Is everything okay? No, I definitely think there would be some criminals that, and people that are looking for jobs that would happily volunteer for things, you know, to like maybe keep themselves busy, or people that are looking for jobs, you know, to gain another skill. I don't think they'd want to, I could be wrong. I don't know if they'd want to cut down hills to make roads, though, Century, with pickaxes. Look at Greg's. I'd rather not, but what's Greg's doing? What is this doing? Stop making noise. There we go. Oof. They've decided due to how many instances of shoplifting, they just shut stores rather than not making as much money. I can understand it though. I can. Like you shouldn't really have to protect yourself from people taking shit that doesn't belong to them. And when it comes to a shop, I can, especially in like, you know, the high shoplifting areas, I would be like, yeah, no, we're just, nah, I'm closing it. Get another one. Get another one. Yeah. I like to have as many out as possible. But is it just me, or does it cost more to make a copper bar now? I know I haven't played for a while, but howie. Who do I need? I want this one. I need someone to go and... Did I bring the wrong guy? Oh, me, Ginger Cat. I have synced him up right. Yes, I did. Yeah. I remember being in Greg's years ago and somebody just picked up sandwich and walked out. I'm like, you just stole a sandwich. Dickhead. They're not cheap. If you... I've said it before, I feel like if somebody's shoplifting because they're genuinely hungry and genuinely can't afford it, you know, they're going for food, so you just picked up like a cheap, smart price loaf of bread because you just needed something, I would be less inclined to like stop you But if you're just picking up booze because you want to sell it, or you just, you're just taking for the sake of it, you're trying to make profit or whatnot, I'm gonna have issues with that. Because I think you can say money's a necessity and they're doing it because they need the money. I can understand that as well. What are you doing over there? I'm gonna put some stairs in because I think it's time to build the second floor. I think I normally just pop the stairs over there. Oh, I need to learn some things as well. You have mimetics. Bronze crafting, I will. Yeah, but most shoplifters do beers and steaks, etc. Yeah, I know. Yep. Spirits if they can. Spirits are harder to nick though. Yeah, let's do some health recovery. Why wouldn't I? I'm going to tick that box actually, so it doesn't tell me. Actually, don't show me this again, which is fine. Hi Nibbler, what's up? What's up, Nibs? Like a shop in Glasgow I went to last week, and they have metal grates on all the shelves now. I'd heard that. There's some places, I don't know if it was an American place or whatever I'm thinking of. And things are locked behind, like maybe like shutters or whatnot. And if you want something, you have to press a bell, like the button. Yeah, like a I'm gonna say a bell, to alert a member of staff that you need assistance. And they come and get the thing for you. When things have gotten to that point, you know something has to be done. Security expansion. Can I do another security expansion? Aha! I can't. That noise I made was totally unnecessary. But I did it. Got one stairs. I got did I get interior stuff? I don't really care for the small things, but I have to unlock them to get the proper things. Already got my territory expansion. Yeah, they had tickets you'd pick up and had at the till. Then they'd right. So like we do that for fireworks. Fireworks have to be locked away because they're explosives and they're age restricted and all that kind of stuff that you'd expect. And so there'd be a ticket. You pick that up and you have your little thing. It's whatever the fireworks you want on, and you got the till. And then somebody has to go and get it on. You pay for it, then they unlock it, they take you over. It's all that kind of stuff. I have seen that, but it's not for everything. That's so. We only do fireworks at near Bonfire Night. I think New Year's Eve. I think it's just Bonfire Night and New Year's Eve is the only time we sell them because they're restricted at what times of year you can sell them as well. I hate fireworks actually. I hate the noise of fireworks. I like the look of them though. I'm a sparkler person, really. I want my structures and I want my interior structures. I think it's this one. It's not that one. It's not that one at all. Or is it? Yeah, this is fine. Hi Nibs, what's up? I know you haven't had attention for a while. I'm sorry. I will finish up soon. I can't tell which way it's pointing. Hi. Technically need a license for any other item. And users need a permit. But it doesn't happen. I would I've heard such thing as I want to say soundless, noiseless, silent fireworks. Ow, ow, it's my face. I wouldn't be against those. Ow! Oh shit. There's enemy columns in here. I would definitely enjoy fireworks more if they were ow! Shit. If they were noiseless. Silent. Why do I keep saying noiseless? Get off me. You get off me now. Let's check the blueprint. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like 2 types? Ow, don't mind me, I'm just being abused by my pet. I bet people have said that before and not meant the same thing I did. You're fucking mean. Stop it. Do I want windows? Of course I want windows. That's a stupid thing to say. Do I want windows? I want them to be facing the right way. Ow. The fizzlers should be available like fountains and sparkles. Yeah, no, I want a... Yeah. Hang on. Oh. I want like actual fireworks. You know, the ones that make the pretty... Was that the right way? No, I was just being stupid. The ones that shoot the pretty things up into the air. I want that kind. Insufficient materials. Ah. But yeah, I know the fountains and the stuff like that. They're not too noisy. Just make like hissing noises. You know what firework I didn't never really saw the point of? A Catherine wheel. But if we got like a box of mixed fireworks, there'd always be a Catherine wheel in it. That just like wasn't very impressive. Tell you what was impressive though, the year that my dad set himself on fire when he set the bonfire. We were doing, I was little, and we were having bonfire night. And I think they'd clubbed together with like the next door neighbours, and the neighbours were doing the food, and we had the fire in our garden. And I remember standing at the kitchen door. No, my dad was talking about, he was about to like light the fire. And that's, even though I was a little kid and I'd seen him put the whatever, like lighter fluid or whatever on the fire. I can't remember what he used, that's why I'm saying whatever. It was definitely some kind of fluid. And I remember saying, do you not want Barry to light that? It was my mum's slutty sister's boyfriend of the time. And Dad's like, no, no, I'll be fine, I'll be fine. And I was in the kitchen, I was coming out of the kitchen, I was just standing at the kitchen door, and I remember hearing the sound of the fire catching fire. And the door was round the corner from where the fire was. And even the light, like the brightness. And then my dad comes running past us with his arms on fire. Well, he said he would be fine lighting it, but he wasn't. He was fine. He wasn't scarred or anything. He had long hair at the time that had to get chopped. It was like a meatloaf hairstyle, I'm gonna say. He had to get that cut because it got singed. There was no scarring or anything. He was hurt a bit. He sat with like his arms in buckets of cold water, you know, to try and calm the burns. No, that is the wrong way. Yeah, if he wasn't fine, I wouldn't be laughing so much. The Catherine wheel is for the saint that was executed, but a broken wheel on fire. Why? So a saint was executed, and now we have a firework for it. Well, then again, bonfire night came from something silly as well. Not silly, but you know what I mean. Can I do it? Can. Oh, that's not the right place. It just, in relation to the other fireworks, I don't find it as impressive. And the weird whistly noise it makes. Well, it's not weird, it's just a whistly noise. Wait. Oh yeah. Better put some windows in. I don't think I can put windows up there. I'd like to though. Sounds like a fun night. Oh, it was. The food was nice. Can't remember if my dad got to eat any though. For his arms and the buckets. And it's obviously something I've remembered for years. I have a bed now. I'll be putting lights and all that kind of stuff in, you know, the useful stuff. What you doing, Nibbler? What you doing? Am I tracking this? I don't want to track this. I just want to claim it. There you go. That's a bit better. I'm not paying for it. They have had some good outfits at the end of the battle pass that, like, let me see, that I've liked, but that's just horrorish. I find they have this weird thing where a lot of the outfits are. Okay, this is just silly. I'm not purchasing anything, I just wanted to show stuff. It was, how do I look at the cosmetics? No, probably not that. Yeah. So I have a couple of sets. But then look, am I being a stripper? Or am I being like something that's trying to survive an apocalypse? That one's kind of cool, but oh my god, the stockings, really? And how high does that need to be? this, you're fully covered, so I don't have an issue with it. That, oh, that's cool. I like this one, but I never got it. Now you have stuff that's fine. Like, look at that, man. That's impressive. Why do I need to see under boob? That was a bit. Ooh, don't know about that. Like that one. And that one. And so they have some good ones that you can get at the end of battle passes, but some of them are just, I would never. Oh my god, there's so many now. And that is quite basic. I think people might like it for how basic it is, but I don't know about buying something like that. Am I all healed and... Yeah. Wanna use it? I don't know, during the apocalypse, that material is in short supply. Well, no, I didn't know that. I see. If material is in short supply, though, we made do during the war. I'm sure they managed it somehow. To not walk around looking like, streetwalkers. No, I understand the aesthetic that they're going for. Yeah, I like this kind of, like, the combat pants look and stuff. And I do like some of the dresses and that they do with, like, some of the skirts and that. But just, no, I don't want to, like, a French maid outfit. Any of that kind of, bleh. Forgotten what I wanted. Copper for, apart from always needing it. Wait, I can attach these to my companion, but I don't have the companion going on yet. I think I have to build a house. What better quality stuff so it lasted longer? Well, that's what I want. Good quality stuff. Facilities. Defense function. Ah, okay. I think that's what I need before I can use me Beastmaster thingy. Bought a t-shirt 3 weeks ago at Burton's, washed it once, and all the detail stuff melted off. That's annoying. Let's get the charcoal going. Let's make some glass. I know, like, people like to shop at Primark. Because it's cheap, and if they only wear it a couple of times and it, you know, gets ruined, that's not that bad. Like, what do you mean it's not that bad? You paid money. If you buy a t-shirt and you only get to wear it once before, you know, it loses the appeal that you bought it for in the first place, that's not good. In Burton, it's not even cheap, is it? Like, if I remember, it's not even a cheap place to buy from. Yeah, it's getting refunded on Tuesday. Damn right. Okay, I think I've hit my one semen limit for the day. I've had fun though. It's been a nice little stream. I lost one of the chat. Don't know how I did that. Oh, Potota said he's gonna go and eat lunch. If he's not back before end, thanks for the stream. I don't know when he said that. Yeah, like a £5 t-shirt lasts a couple of months. That's okay, but £70 shirt, absolutely not. Nope. But yes, I'm going to finish up now, so thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, feel free to like and subscribe on YouTube. Do whatever free stuff there is on Twitch or Kick, which I just think is just follow, isn't it? I don't know. But yes, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, everybody. If I'm back later, I always say I might be back later, and I never am. But I might be. You don't know. I'm sure there'll be a notification if I am. So, have a good day, everyone. Hopefully see you next time.